What's up, guys? Ben Samlak here. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to be doing a phone call, live call. I did get a lead from my website, so just demonstrating how to set up an appointment. This person sent me a request for an appointment time now regarding a question regarding mortgage protection. So I'm going to call him and we can see where that leads, see if I can set up an appointment. And then from there, my goal is for you guys is once I show you, how I do this live and set up the appointment, and then the next appointment possibly I can show you that one, how do I actually do the illustration with the person if we do get that set up. And then I can even show you guys how to, in another video, how to set your own website up for free and how to use that to get your own leads like I've been doing. Okay, cool. So let me just call this guy. It's Jason.
Hello?
Is Jason there?
This is him, guy.
Hi, Jason. This is Ben Samlak. I'm calling regarding the request you set up for a time to meet with me regarding the mortgage protection questions. Is that you?
Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? I didn't even think you were actually going to call. Yeah. No, that's me.
Okay, cool. So first off, what it says here, you were looking at questions on mortgage protections. What exactly were your questions you had?
Oh, okay, so basically, I bought my house about 7 months ago. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I bought it, the problem that I ran across was I kept getting calls about like mortgage protection, and then they called me about something completely different.
Yeah.
And I thought I had that already because I have what is it called?
Mortgage insurance or something?
Yeah, that's it. I have it, and they're trying to explain to me that that's completely different.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't even interested at the time anyway because I still thought it was the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just Googling and I came across a couple of your videos,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was kind of interested. So what is like literally what is the difference? Like, do I not have it?
Yeah.
Nope.
So typically when you purchase a home or you refinance, you're going to get some papers in the mail, seeing if you would be interested in mortgage protection. It is different than your mortgage insurance. Everybody has to have mortgage insurance. It's required. Whereas mortgage protection is more to protect the family, give them options so they have choices. They're not forced to do something they don't want to do. It's more like, in case you were to get sick, disabled, or pass away, there's a plan in place. It's an insurance policy. That's really all it is. That's designated to pay off the mortgage. So if you were, like I said, if you were to get sick or disabled, then that would pay off the mortgage, and your family would have somewhere to live. They wouldn't have to either leave the home or sell it, or so like I said, it gives them choices. So does that make sense?
Yeah. So would it only apply to me, and so would it be like, so it wouldn't apply to my wife though?
Okay, so first off, yeah, sorry I didn't ask you. You do it. You're married and got that. What's your wife's name?
I'm sorry?
What is your wife's name, Jason?
Oh, her name is Destiny.
Destiny. Okay, cool. And then do you guys have any kids, or is it just you guys?
Just us and the dog.
Nice. What kind of dog? What kind of dog is it?
Just a little ankle biter. Just a little ankle biter. He's a mutt.
Little dog, huh? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so if you wanted to have, are you guys depending on each other's income, or is it really her just depending on you? Are you guys both working?
Well, yeah, no, we're both working. She's a nurse.
Okay.
And then, I just work a factory job.
Okay. So both really depending on each other. In that sense, if one of you were to pass away, like say your wife, something happened to her, God forbid, then it'd be hard for you to keep up with all the bills just with your own income.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would make more sense that it would probably be her that needs to be
protected.
Yeah, because she's in a lot better health than I. I'm in good health, but she's in perfect health.
So that makes sense. And I know I'm like you. Yeah. Like my wife, if I were to pass, I want her to be set up with the kids, be protected and have that. Whereas with her, if something were to happen, I may be able to, especially if I didn't have the kids, I figure it out. I can learn. So yeah, because it would be two separate policies. So in that sense, if you wanted to just put all your funds into one person and protect her, then I would say, yeah, you'd only need it on yourself. But
Oh, okay.
if you're dependent on each other's income, you might need two separate policies. So I would always say,
Gotcha.
so if you want to just you're looking potentially it would just be to protect her more. That's what you're worried about, correct?
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
So then we wouldn't even need her info. So the way it works is if you're interested, I'm actually licensed by the state. I'm contracted by a number of carriers, so I don't work for the bank or the insurance company. I'm able to go find the best options for you, Jason. So I just need a little, I just need to verify a couple things, and then if you
Okay.
want me to, I can go find some options for you. Now, the other thing I would ask, people looking at mortgage protection with me, you can go either the real low budget route, or there's also a way that I do things for my clients where it could be more like an investment, hypothetical, put in parentheses, but it's a way for you to potentially make your money back and even make more money than you put into it. That would be called an IUL. Is that something you'd be interested in, or would you rather just go low budget?
Like, I'm not like, what does that entail?
So if you're interested in that, that's why I'm wondering. I can go do some illustrations. What that is, I'll try to explain it. It's a life insurance policy that a lot of people have been finding out. It's called an IUL, and typically some people will use that to to have extra income down the road, to invest in like properties or to have retirement income, tax free retirement income. But I find that some people who are doing mortgage protection, they when I show them it, it makes sense and they're very interested in it because what it is part of your money is going to go to the insurance, and part of your money is going to go towards the cash value that grows, tax free. I'll try to make it simple, but if you're interested in that, when we meet our next meeting, I can get into more details. Really, all it is just the money you're putting in. Some of it's going to grow with the stock market. It is capped, so you can only lose. So you actually can't lose, but you can gain when the stock market goes up. Meaning if the stock market goes up, 10 to 12, 15%, you won't get all those gains, but you're going to get some of those gains. And the reason why you're giving up some of the reward is you're going to give up the risk. So if the market crashes, that money's protected. So your cash value is either going to stay the same or go up, which means in the as the lifetime of your mortgage goes, as you're paying your mortgage off, after 10 years, 15 years, you can see the cash value accumulating. And depending how much you want to put in, some people could pay their house off 10 years early. Some people might pay it off 5 years early. And then some people will just, at the end of their mortgage, they're going to get all their money back or more. And as long as they keep making that monthly payment after that, because now your mortgage is paid off, you're paying that monthly payment. You're going to have a life insurance policy then for your family, for your wife, for Destiny, even after even after this is done. So, how's that sound? Any questions?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I just got a really quick one.
Sure.
And it might be complicated. I have no idea, guy.
Sure, no problem.
But so okay, if so, it is a life insurance policy that I would still have on me, right?
Yes, and it
Okay.
would be covering your mortgage. Yes,
Okay. So it still covers the mortgage, right?
yes.
Okay. So, and then you also put money into invest.
So part of that monthly payment is that's why I'm saying that there's the low budget route that's just covering your mortgage. Say after the
Okay.
30 years or the 20 years, then once your mortgage is paid off, the policy you can end it and it's done. It did its duty. There's no cash coming back and there's no investment side. Now with the
Okay.
IUL, part of the money is going to go towards the life insurance that you're putting in each month, and part of it goes to a cash value that's growing each year depending on how the stock market does. Okay, and there's more there's more details of that I can get into it if we in our second meeting when I show you how that works. But just
Okay.
simply, it's growing and depending on how the stock market grows. So each year it's compounding. So every year, whatever growth was there, it's gonna sweep and lock in. So the next year that'll grow, it'll compound, year after year. So you're not, like I said, you're either staying the same or going up. You're not going down. So in 10 years, 15 years, I can do an illustration. If you are interested in that, like I said, when I get the info I need from you, Jason, then we'll set up a second meeting because I need to go do some research for you, put some illustrations together, and then in the second meeting I'll show you that. But right now I'm just trying to see your interest, how I wanted to get your questions, and then I just need to get a little information, and then we can go ahead and go set up a second meeting where I can get into more details with you. Okay. So if you're interested in that one, if it sounds like something you may be interested in, I'm saying there's no pressure to do anything. So if you're just interested, I can show you both in the meeting. If you weren't, I would just say let's just go over the mortgage protection policy I show you. But if you're interested in potentially seeing how to potentially either get your money back when the mortgage is paid off, or even pay off your home early, I can show you how that works in the next meeting. Okay? How do you, what do you think?
No. Initially, I was, I just wanted more information on the mortgage protection, but the IL thing that you said.
Yes, IUL. Yep.
So it can allow you to pay your house off early, like with the investment growth. I'm assuming.
Yes, exactly, and I could show you how that works. Okay. If you decide for me to find some information on that, we can do that in the next Zoom meeting. Okay.
Yeah. And can I bring I can do it with my wife as well?
Oh, right? Yeah, definitely. If you think she wants to be involved in this, she's part of the decision making process. Yeah, definitely have her there. Okay, Destiny, right?
Yeah. So I mean, even with that, I don't think there'll no harm. I mean, we can at least talk about it.
Yeah, for sure.
And then what information would you need from me?
So I just need to verify a couple things. So first off, I have your birthday here. How old are you though? Because I don't do the math that good.
I'm only 32, guy.
32? Okay, great. And then I don't need really any of your wife's info since this is really just going to be on you. So are you a smoker or non-smoker?
Non-smoker.
Okay. And then, how your height and weight. You don't have to jump on a scale or anything like that. Just approximate height and weight.
Yeah, I'm about 5'8".
Yep.
I'm about 210.
Okay. Perfect. And then any prescriptions, injections, inhalers, anything like that for any medical issues?
The only thing I really take is I do take lisinopril. I've always had high blood pressure.
Okay, so high blood pressure. So
that's about it, guys.
Just that one prescription?
Yeah.
So
it's
one.
Just
okay.
I think it's called lisinopril.
Okay, perfect. And then, so your mortgage is you put in there that it's a 30-year mortgage that you had. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so
yes.
30 years, and then that's a new purchase you said?
Yeah, we just purchased about just right around 7 months ago.
Oh.
We purchased it around November.
Congratulations, that's awesome.
Thank you.
And then, what is your approximate monthly payment?
We don't pay a whole bunch. Our house wasn't really it's not a luxury house. I mean, it was our first house.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, our payment is it's just around $800.
Okay, perfect. That's all I need to know. Okay, so that's all I really need to know, Jason. So I'm gonna go do some research, and then what we can do is set up a Zoom meeting. So let me check my calendar. Do you know how to use Zoom?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's usually more convenient for both of us. Now, I am in Illinois. I know that you're in Indiana, but I am licensed by that state as well. So let me set up let me check my calendar. Are you usually free morning, afternoon, or evenings?
It would probably have to be evenings. I usually work during the day till about 3 o'clock.
Okay, so evening means after 3 o'clock?
Yeah, that'd be
all right. So tomorrow I do have something open at 5 o'clock. Would that work out for you and Destiny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, is that the latest you got?
I do work from home. I'm a little flexible, so I can do. What are you thinking? Like 5:30 or 6?
Like 5:30 or 6.
Okay. So let's do. You tell me 5:30 or 6.
6 would be fine.
Just
6 would be fine.
What's more likely for you to?
The
Whatever is more likely for you to be there, then I want to do that time. Okay, so I have you for tomorrow, Thursday the 25th at 6 p.m. for you and Destiny. When I hang up, I'm going to text you that so you'll have it on your cell phone,
okay.
Jason. So you'll have it on, you can put it on your calendar if you like. Tomorrow morning, I'll email you the Zoom link, and then I'll text you once I do that, and then I will text you when I'm in the Zoom room. Okay, and you can jump in when you guys are ready.
Okay, now if I don't text you back immediately, like tomorrow or whatever, it may be because I'm still at work, or after work I just gotta take the dog to the vet.
Yeah, no problem.
He just needs his nails trimmed.
Yeah. No problem. Yeah, I'll just text you just to give you a reminder. You don't even have to text back if you're busy. But then once I'm in the Zoom room, I'll let you know, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right?
All right. Sounds good, guy.
All right, Jason. I look forward to meeting you. I'll go do some research, and then we'll talk tomorrow.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Okay, cool. So that worked out good. So that was a good demonstration. I'm glad that worked out for you guys to be able to see that. And now, like I said, I'll do that meeting tomorrow. I don't know if I'll record that or not. We'll see if I have time to do that video. And then also, though, the main thing too is I want to show you guys is how to me it's nice where I was able to get my website set up. I'm using Facebook as well in different ways to advertise so that I can get my own leads. A lot of the leads systems that I was buying from and see or whatever the different places I was buying my leads. A lot of times it's 10 people had been calling them, and some of them wouldn't answer. They didn't remember they filled it out. So I was getting very frustrated with that. So just finding other ways to get leads where you can create your own website, and which will, if traffic comes that have some videos like I've been doing. I think this has been really helping. So I just wanted to share this with you guys and for my own agents to learn. And then also if anybody, if I can be a help to other people, I like to try to, like I said, people have helped me out and get to me where I am, so I want to kind of give back and help everybody out the best I can. So I'll be making more videos like this. Like I said, potentially I might even try to do a video showing you guys how to create your own website, how to use Facebook, whatever I can do to help you guys. But I just wanted to share this with you. So thanks for tuning in. I hope the video helped, and you guys have a great day. Bye.